What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Oakland A's versus Minnesota Twins Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, July 14th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. If you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. The Oakland A's, no starter confirmed at the time this video is being recorded. Hopefully we'll be able to update that for you on Friday's morning show. Normally I like to look at pitching rotations, but with this being the first game back from the All-Star break and pretty much the whole rotation, I would say rested. Could be anybody at this point. On the other side, though, the Minnesota Twins have said they're sending out Kenta Maeda to the mound in this one. I'll tell you, Maeda, since coming back from the injured list, completely different pitcher. Maeda struggled through his first few starts of the season, but in his last three outings, a 1.59 ERA, giving up just 3 earned runs across 17 innings of work. He's pitched extremely efficiently. And even then, you look, it's sort of the one bad start against the New York Yankees that really did in Maeda's ERA. In his 7 starts this year, 5 of them he's given up 2 earned runs or less. So I think it's just a bit of a bloated situation for Maeda's ERA. Now, that being said, do I love the Minnesota Twins? No. But the thing is that these are the games the Minnesota Twins know they have to win, and they sort of took care of business when they took on the Kansas City Royals. Just a week before the earlier part of the week before the All-Star break. They swept the Royals in that series, took care of business where they had to. You'd like to see them have better showing than being swept by the Orioles at home prior to the break, but again, you got to win and beat the lesser teams that are in front of you and take advantage of those spots. Now, my theory is that you look at this total, and it is lined at 6.5 at the time the video is being recorded. So my thought is it could potentially be J.P. Sears that gets the start for the Oakland A's. He's been arguably their best starter, maybe Paul Blackburn, but I'm leaning towards Sears. And if that ends up being the case, normally I would back or at least consider J.P. Sears, but he's been a lot more efficient in terms of keeping his team in close games on the road. You look at his last 2 home starts, he's given up 11 runs over those 2 home starts. And like I said, it's just been a tough spot to back Sears in. Now, again, not confirming that it is J.P. Sears. Hopefully we'll be able to do that for you Friday morning. But he has given up 11 runs, 9 earned in his last 2 home starts. Took the loss in both of those. And you look at a lot of the recent home starts for Sears, the A's have been getting blown out in a lot of those. So even if he does his best to keep the team in the game, the end result usually isn't very good, and that's sort of been the case for the Oakland A's for much of the season. I think the Minnesota Twins come out, they realize the task at hand. The division title is still well within reach for pretty much the top 3 teams, I would say, maybe even top 4 if you consider the White Sox in that mix as well, for anybody in the NL Central. So I'm gonna go with the Minnesota Twins on the run line to take care of business in Game 1 of the second half, and that's gonna be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.